welcome back everyone for some more World Quiz here on the PlayStation 4. Today we're going to find out exactly how much I know about my own country, as we are going to be going to USA here in this particular category. I'm not exactly sure what to expect here, but before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys are doing well. In the last video we did the entire category of inventions, so we have two whole categories done. US states and inventions, and now we're going to be going to the USA. So without further ado, you can see there's a whole lot of ones here. As a matter of fact, there's 64. We're only going to be doing the first row today. So without further ado, state is known as the Peach State. That would be Georgia. Georgia on my mind. What is the northwesternmost state in the United States? That would be Washington State. I don't know why northwesternmost is two words, but that's Oklahoma. The capital is Oklahoma City. I do know how to spell Oklahoma. This isn't too terrible so far. Which city does abstract expressionism originate? That would be New York. And that's 37th US President. That would be Richard Nixon. He resigned due to Watergate. Of course, his famous "I am not a crook," but he ended up resigning, and Gerald Ford would end up being our president for a couple years. The only president we've had never elected into office. Cedar Creek and Leipsic River can be found in Delaware. Joe Biden was a U.S. senator there before he became vice president, and then, of course, he would eventually become president. Our U.S. state has a motto industry. That would be Utah. Have a new NHL team, yet to be named. Which state has the orange blossom as its state flower? That would be Florida. And speaking of hockey, Florida Panthers are the reigning Stanley Cup champions, at least at the time of recording this. Which state has a motto, wisdom, justice, moderation? That would be Georgia, again. That's Hawaii. Capital is Honolulu. Before Hawaii became a state in 1950... Oh, not Honolulu. I didn't even notice that. Before it became a U.S. state in 1959, it was actually its own kingdom. Of course, one of the most famous monarchs during their time as a kingdom is Liliuokalani. Only one president has received 100% of electoral college votes. Name him. That would be George Washington. And no, it's not Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan came close, though. Back in 1984, he won all but one state, and that happened to be Walter Mondale's home state of Minnesota. Aurora is a major city in which U.S. state? That would be Colorado. New York. Capital is Albany. Not New York City, not Buffalo, not Rochester, Albany. Which state in the U.S. was hit by the Rodeo Chudisky fire in 2002? That would be Arizona. Home of the late U.S. Senator John McCain. Which state is the Prince William Sound? That would be Alaska. 49th state, joined the Union in 1959 alongside Hawaii. The term Lower 48 is commonly used to refer to the U.S. minus what two states? That would be Alaska and Hawaii. And then ever since I've been alive, there's been talks of Puerto Rico becoming a U.S. state, but that's never come to fruition. What's the capital of Texas? Austin. Of course, Austin FC, owned by actor Matthew McConaughey. The prevailing shrub of the Great Basin Desert, sagebrush is the official flower of what U.S. state? That would be Nevada. Oh, come on. I know I'm hitting the right letters. Capital of Louisiana, that would be Baton Rouge. Make sure I spell rouge right, not rogue. Along with Oklahoma, what state has the most recorded tornadoes of any state? That would be Alabama. Home of the Crimson Tide. Which state has the motto, "He who transplanted sustains"? That would be Connecticut. Make sure I spell Connecticut right. Because it's tricky because of that silent C. Which city is the world famous Chrysler Building skyscraper located? That would be New York City. Lake Okeechobee is situated entirely within which state? That would be the state of Florida. President Obama was born in which state? He was born in Iowa. I thought he was born in Hawaii. I'm gonna have to contest that one. I'm pretty sure he was born in Honolulu. Death Valley's lowest point in which state? That would be California. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dispute that one. I don't think that's right. I know he grew up in Iowa, but I don't think he was born. I think it was because a lot of people were disputing whether or not he was an American citizen, and people didn't realize when he was born in 1961, Hawaii was actually a U.S. state for 2 years, so... But I'm pretty sure that question is wrong. San Jose is a city in California. Ski resorts of Flagstaff and Tucson are in Arizona. I'm still thinking about that Obama question. Aloha State is Hawaii. I mean, I could be very wrong. Maybe I got my facts mixed up, but I'm almost positive because, like I said, that was the whole birther movement against Obama. Star of the North is in Minnesota. Which state has the motto, "To be rather to seem"? That would be North Carolina. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because, like I said, the whole birther movement, of course, Trump started that nonsense. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. North Carolina. I actually lived in South Carolina for a few years before I moved back up to Pennsylvania. State motto, I have found it, that would be California. Which states are the volcanoes Mount St. Helens and Trout Creek Hill? That would be Washington. We almost had 2222 there. State has the motto, I lead, that would be Maine. At one point it was actually part of Massachusetts. Which state has the motto, to the stars through difficulties? That would be Kansas. The Jayhawk state. The poppy is the state flower of California. Getting a lot of California. I mean, it is a popular state, so that really shouldn't be any surprise. I have not had one question yet about my home state of Pennsylvania. Hopefully we get one here soon. Which state has the motto, our liberties we prize and our rights we will maintain? That would be Iowa. The Hawkeye State. Pearl Harbor lies in Hawaii. Of course, the infamous attack on December 7th, 1941. The attack that brought us into World War II. U.S. President, 1897-1901. That would be William McKinley. Unfortunately, was assassinated. And there's actually a mountain named after him, too. I was gonna say, what was the end? William McKinley. Yeah, he ended up getting assassinated and Teddy Roosevelt ended up becoming president. Citizens of which state are often referred to as Okies? That would be Oklahoma. Home state of Carrie Underwood. And I think Kristen Chenoweth also comes from Oklahoma too, if I'm not mistaken. Which state's former chief executive once inspired the bumper sticker, coldest state, hottest governor? That would be Alaska. I'm not quite sure which governor they're speaking of there. I'm not from Alaska. What is the capital of Wisconsin? That would be Madison. Named after the 4th president, if I'm not mistaken. What is the first state in the U.S. to legalize marijuana? That would be Colorado. I actually have relatives that live in Colorado. What? Oh, come on! I do know how to spell Colorado, folks. Famous Amboy crater can be found in California. Purdue University is one of the largest public universities in Indiana. There's actually a county here in Pennsylvania called Indiana County. It's actually the birthplace of actor Jimmy Stewart. The Waldorf Salad was named after a hotel in which New York City? That would be, yeah, I already said the answer. Which U.S. city? And of course that would be New York City. Of course, the Waldorf Hotel. We only have 2 more to go. Other than Hawaii, which state does not observe daylight savings time? That would be Arizona. I wonder how they do that, though. It'd be nice to get a Pennsylvania question. Which beetle loves potatoes? Colorado? Okay. Which state has the motto, let it be perpetual? That would be Idaho. The potato state. That's the state of Indianapolis. The state of Indianapolis. State of Indiana, where Indianapolis is at. Be nice to get a Pennsylvania question. To avoid confusion with a prominent city, what state's tourism department advertises itself as the state? That would be Washington, not to be confused with the nation's capital, which is in the District of Columbia. And we got 1 more to go. Anchorage is the largest town in Alaska. Could actually consider it a city. That's Ohio. The capital is Columbus, home of the Blue Jackets NHL team. Ah. Rocky Mountain Columbine is the state flower of which state? Again, that would be Colorado. One of these days we'll get a Pennsylvania question. Monongahela National Forest lies in which state? That would be West Virginia. Like we're getting every other state except Pennsylvania. That's kind of annoying me a little bit. And it's not like Pennsylvania is not an important state either. It was the second state to join the Union. It's the Keystone State. It was also home of the nation's first capital. Capital of Rhode Island, speaking of capitals, is Providence. And yes, I am bragging up my home state a little bit because it's not getting any respect right now. But with that, we are done with the first row here of USA. Next time I see you guys, we are going to be finishing national symbols, which I think there are 15 altogether, so hopefully you guys look. Oh, wait a second. Did I do? Okay, no, I didn't. I thought I did one more that I was supposed to. But yeah, we'll be hoping to finish national symbols in the next episode, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will see you guys again next time.